But just remember, it's what the word
It's just words.
We're in the information age, my love. We guys, you fail to realize, information is at the click of a finger.
Yes.
What we do can transform everything around the world.
Ranting. What you were saying earlier, Camilla, about unity, I absolutely agree. Only problem is people tend to get riled up, and that's what leads to violence and all that. Once we cross that line, that's it. We no longer have a voice. We no longer have, any reason to be heard. Yeah. So as long as people unite and don't resort to violence in any way, shape or form, it doesn't matter if you're attacking a police car or looting a friggin' JD Sports, as long as you don't do anything like that and you're able to march together, hand in hand and everything, then the other people will notice, and then people will stand up and have a voice, and that's what needs to happen.
Yeah.
But me personally, I believe that him coming in as a second term could be a blessing, because this could actually bring about the change that our society needs.
You mean a revolution?
If you think about it, with Labour, we were so big. I remember when I always tell them about the good old days of Tony Blair and how life was so good. Yeah, it was so good that we were so blind to realize that what we've just done. It was so good to realize.
You made the country work.
Yeah, no, shut up, no. We're not gonna have this discussion right now. Yeah.
So why are you talking about Tony Blair then?
No, I'm saying it was a good day, man. Yeah. Remember, free bosses, free this, man, free this. Everything was good. It was like, oh gosh, I didn't want to leave. You're like, I love London, so I don't want to leave. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. But what I'm saying is, this could be a blessing, because this can actually bring more communities together. Whereby before we was too dependent on a government. Yeah. But now that he's come in and showed us that the government that he doesn't really care about us, it just teaches us that we need to start caring about ourselves.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. It's a positivity that he's won. And in the next 5 years, you will see more solidarity movements. You will see more community-led organizations and community-led revolutions. You will see it when people come together.
Things are going bad now. So why did he still win? So you're saying 5 years things are going to change, but you don't know. Like, things are still going bad. We had riots. We had crime going up, NHS has gone bad, and he still won. So you say in 5 years' time.
But the reason why he won, really and truly, is because he had no competition.
I don't think he won. I think Labour lost.
Yeah, he had no competition.
I don't think Labour lost.
Because Labour have no leadership skills. Ever since Tony Blair, they've never had a real charismatic guy you can say that's a leader, that you can look up and say, yeah, man, this is a guy I follow. Because with Ed Miliband, it was like, you know what I mean? Like, I was thinking to myself, why couldn't Nick Clegg just switch and just come to Labour and be the Labour leader? He would have been a much better leader off than Nick Clegg. And then Ed Miliband, if you ask me.
But yeah, that's with what you lot are saying about, things getting harder as well. Like, I know I've said it before, but obviously, as things get harder, it puts pressure on people, and that will make them more prone to violence. And I think that's the key thing there. That is the one and only thing that can help us out of the situation, is that we don't resort to violence. Yeah. We unify. We have a movement, whether it's against austerity or whatever, or gentrification, and then we're herds. We march from one place to another, hand in hand, in peace, basically, for peace. Using peace.
Yeah, exactly. Because I believe we have the power. At the end of the day, whether they like it or not, David Cameron is loyal to us. We voted him in, and we can take him out. He might be loyal to City, but he has to be loyal to us, because at the end of the day, he better realize that we are the boss. We are the ones that can take him out and put him in anytime we want. We vote for him. The City don't vote for him. We vote for him, so we can take him out just as easily. And they all need to realize that if they don't work for the people will work. And when they come together, it will not be good. And this is a message, a warning to everyone. No one.
Okay, enough. That's
what we feel is going to happen in the next 5 years. Yeah. Obviously, we feel what's going to happen. We know what we want to happen.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, for reals.
And send us your comments, like, on your opinion on this subject.
Yeah.
It will help us as well.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Have a nice day. Love one another.
Ransom.